is enough to take you to any height you want to go in your YouTube career. So, Pastor Samson, can you? All right, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Are you people hearing me? Can you hear me? Loud and clear?
Yes, 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 yes.
We can hear you. We can hear you very clearly.
Yes, we can
That's
hear you, sir.
that's okay. So um you're all welcome this evening, and tonight we are going to be talking about YouTube growth, and I'm going to be sharing my personal experience with you people that I've had on my journey on YouTube. So for those of you who don't know, I am the head admin, the Ecclesia Global. The Ecclesia Global, it's a media hub. We are on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. We are everywhere. So I noticed that of recent, people have been afraid of YouTube. Don't by 9 p.m. we should be out of here. Don't bother yourself. So there are some people that were in my previous classes. There are some people that were in my previous classes that are still here. And then one thing that I would like to inform you people is that I am not going to say anything new from what I've already told you people before. I'm not going to say anything new from what I've already told you people before. You know, what I discovered is that we Nigerians, let me say some Nigerians, or let me just say most Nigerians, they love learning. They learn, and learn, but they never execute what they learn. You understand? So what I'm going to be telling you tonight is just going to be basic. You understand? And before I start, I would also want to let people know that on YouTube, for you to grow, most of the times you will learn with trial and error. You will do mistake, you will learn, you will do mistake, you will learn, you will do mistake, you will learn. And by the day, you become very perfect. Yeah, by the day, you become very perfect. So the problem with most people, and I'm telling you, like more than 60 to 70% of people here, what I'm going to say here now, they are not going to execute it. They are not going to do anything about it. They will just listen to, and then after this class, everything they've heard will die down. I think, just like I told some of you people that are just joining us, we the past few weeks we've been dealing on web design, how to design website with your mobile phone, and I can assure you that the people that are practicalizing what they learned here are not up to 5% of everybody that learned that. So when you don't practice, when you don't practice, there is no way you become perfect. When you don't practice, there is no way you will become a master in the craft that you are doing. So I am trying to lay this background because we are still going to hear again. And when you hear, you will not do anything with it. So you keep accumulating knowledge that will not be useful to you. Because one thing that you must understand is that's why most people, they come to me on personal ground that, okay, they want to learn this, they want to learn this. Me, I already know that no matter what I tell them, they are not going to fully utilize what I'm going to tell them. So I will give them an assignment that, okay, go and do this. When you do this, come back. That assignment, they will not come back again. He will not see them again. Why? Because they just want to hear, they don't want to execute. And when you don't do, there is no way you become perfect. Because most of the times, in the place of learning, you learn by your mistakes. You understand? You learn by your mistakes. But most people don't want to, like, they want to learn, but they don't want to execute what they've learned. You understand? They don't want to execute what they've learned, and which is very bad. Yeah, which is very bad, because I told Dixon that the only thing we are going to do is that we will try our best. We will try our best to teach you people and give you people the knowledge. We are giving in our best, I can tell you. I say for the past 1 month, we've been here in this group. We've been carrying series of class, trying to empower people. You understand? Trying to empower people, and then to see how they can learn some stuff. And what people don't know is that most of the times the things we teach here are things that they pay hundreds of dollars to learn. I'm telling you the truth. But we are taking the stress, we are teaching it free of charge, so people don't value it. They don't value it, and it's very, 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 very bad. Because although they say Nigerians don't value cheap, free things, and it's true. They don't value free things, and it's very painful. Because like tonight now, Dixon, like I had to travel. In fact, I had to just shut down everything that I'm doing just to be in this meeting. You will teach, and then people will hear, and then they will not do anything with it. See, this that I'm going to tell you tonight will not make so much sense to you if you don't want to do what? To start doing. Well, I don't blame people that run, that they just hear and they don't do, because me, myself, at a point in time, when I first of all came to YouTube, the first time I opened my YouTube channel, I had to shut it down and I ran away. I ran away because the thing was tedious, and I did not have enough time, and I did not have, should I say, the patience to watch my YouTube channel grow. Yeah. So this thing there is that one thing why we are putting up this class is basically to help people to demystify the whole talk about YouTube is very difficult and all that. Because I can tell you, some people they want to start YouTube channel, but they don't know how. They don't know how. They don't even know, because YouTube is not like Facebook. YouTube is not like Facebook. Facebook, your mutuals, people that you know, they can suggest people that, okay, this person knows this person, and then from there you can grow your account. But on the space of YouTube, you grow by the mercies of God. It's the mercies of God that you grow. Yeah, that's what I was telling my friend. I say even till today, any day I see one subscriber added to my subscriber, I give God the glory, because you don't know where they get to see your video before they come. And another thing why we decided to go through this class is, this class is supposed to majorly be for gospel ministers, for churches, like maybe especially small churches, and then people who wants to do content, people wants to do content, gospel content creator, gospel content creator. So that's why I'm basically putting up this class, and then once again I want to welcome all of you. So one thing we need to know first of all is that, I don't know, how many of us have YouTube account already? How many of us have YouTube account already, or are we waiting to go and open after this class, or we already have YouTube account?
Most of us have already gotten the YouTube account ready, but we have not been getting viewers, so we want to know the strategies of how to get multiple.
Okay, your voice is very low. Your voice is very, very, very low.
Okay, most of us, we already have a YouTube channel, but we don't have subscribers and viewers. So we want to learn how to get multiple subscribers and viewers now. This is what we are into now. And we are already on the gospel.
Okay. That's okay. Okay, is gospel speaking for everybody, or does any other person have another challenge on YouTube apart from what this man just said?
I think you speak about our hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay, so we have
Yeah.
similar issue too. Yes, similar issue too. I have the
Okay,
one for my personal self and for my church too.
okay, Ekene Delechuku. Okay, I can hear
Yeah.
you speak Ekene Delechuku.
Okay, I said he said well, I have a YouTube channel for my own personal business too, and also for my church too. So I think
Okay,
the issue is that how do we get more subscribers to our channel? So that's my issue. That facing.
okay, that's okay. Okay, Raboni, I think you want to say something.
Please, so me, I've not opened YouTube channel.
Okay, Agama Grace, what did you say?
Hello.
Agama
Okay,
Grace.
I've not opened it, so I will not know how to open before.
Good evening, man
Okay,
of God.
Agama Grace.
Agnes, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you speak out, please?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Yes, I said I've not opened a YouTube channel. I would love to know how to open then before knowing how to do it.
Okay, so sorry if I may ask, what
Did you hear me, sir?
yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I get you clearly. So if I may ask, what do you intend to do with your YouTube channel? Is it for your business? Is it for personal use, or is it for ministry?
It's for ministry and also business.
Okay.
Did you get me,
Okay,
sir?
that's okay. That's okay. And Raboni, please, everybody mute your mic. Allow Raboni. Raboni, let's hear from you, please.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Mr. Raboni.
Yes, I'm actually on the same page with what Gospel said. Actually,
Okay.
have yes, would like to just grow my account, get
Okay.
more subscriber because mostly it's concerning my music industry.
I think it is true. It's true.
Okay. That's okay. Yeah, can you people hear me?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. So, sorry, my network is misbehaving. So, this thing is this. Okay, does any other person have any other challenge apart from the one that has already been mentioned by some of the participants here? Does any other person have any other challenge apart from the one mentioned by some of the participants here? Okay, nobody. So that means everybody have the same challenge. The challenge that everybody have is that of getting subscriber.
Aboni, you have something to say. You wanted to say something? Raboni, right?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm done for
Yes.
now.
Okay. All right.
Okay then. So let's start. Okay, I will start by telling us this. You see, one thing with YouTube is that why most people don't should I say why most YouTube channel don't grow is basically because of one thing. It's basically because of fear. And it's basically because of fear and should I say lack of perseverance. Yeah. It's basically because of fear and lack of perseverance. Because one thing with YouTube is that YouTube growth is like, if you want your channel to grow, first of all, one thing you must know is that the more views you get most of the times is what makes your channel to grow. So when you get more view, when people watch your video more, as they watch, that's how some of them subscribe to the channel. Because some people, they will just come and watch video and then they will go. So the more views you get, you are most likely to get more subscriber. So why most people their channel don't grow is, number one, basically because of fear, and number two, because of lack of perseverance. Now, this is what I mean by these two things. Now, those people that I know, that ministries, we have some people who are working for ministries here, who have ministry, and then their pastors are not big names in quote. Their pastors are not big names in quote, and then, another thing about YouTube growth is that your content matters a lot too. Yeah, your content matters a lot. So you discover that people that post content about Bishop David Oyedepo, we tend to get more viewership than if I post myself. Maybe let's say I'm a pastor and I post my video on YouTube. So most of the times, people might not watch my video. Not because I will not be saying the right thing or have a good content, but because people don't know me, and since they don't know me, they cannot watch my video. You understand? But there is a way around. I will show you. That's why there are some churches, there are some people there are some ministry, or should I say, and we have gospel singers. I see many gospel singers here, and as in this class, and I would show you people what to do. See, in fact, let me just say, this thing is just simple. There is no two way. That's why most of the time when you go to all those guys, give them money to learn class, they will just be giving you big talk. There is no big talk in YouTube growth. This thing is simple. The only problem is that we don't want to do it. Yes, we don't want to do it because YouTube, most of the times, it's content. When you post content there, when you post, in fact, one thing that governs YouTube is consistency. You see, most of the times, our gospel ministers, our gospel singers, especially our gospel singers, while they find their YouTube channel very difficult to grow, is two things. One, they don't post consistently. They just post once in 3 months. If you post once in 3 months, it's only available that watch your video. So one thing with YouTube growth is consistency. If you check the people in the world, like the secular gospel artists that are making it, don't think that they are just there posting video and the video is going far. They have advertising agencies that post for them. So most of them, they do adverts upon adverts, you understand? And they pay heavily for it. So that's the people from, how do I call it? That's the worldly people. And even the Christian guys, most of them, when they post videos, they sponsor it. And that's because as a gospel singer, although gospel singer, it's very hard for you people because you cannot expect them to be shooting gospel videos every now and then. But you should be able to get how to create your content. Because for your YouTube to grow, first of all, you need to have content. You need to do or have content. Content is very, very essential for YouTube growth. Content is very, very essential for YouTube growth. You understand? So when you have content on ground, then you can start your YouTube channel. So most of the times why people don't go far, why their YouTube channel don't grow is because they don't engage the YouTube channel. Most of the times they post once in 3 weeks, in 1 month, in 5 months, which is very, very bad for YouTube growth. Because one thing we must understand is that YouTube work with what they call YouTube algorithms. You understand? So these guys, most of the time, when you keep posting, they keep recommending these videos for people. You understand? They keep recommending. That's why sometimes you see that some men of God that will post, like me in my channel, sometimes you will post, you cannot even tell the videos that people would love because you don't know people. You understand? People have priorities. You cannot tell. Sometimes you just post a video, just say, okay, let's just try this video and see. Just post the video, and then you see 10,000 views, you see 100,000, you see 300,000 views. So you say, you now go and bring the same kind of video again and post. The video will not go anywhere. So what people don't know is that you to have algorithms and all of that. So the first step for you to grow on your YouTube space is to have enough content. So that's why as a gospel singer, one thing you must do is that you must find a way to create content. You must find a way to create content. And then I know that things are very difficult. Some of these gospel singers, we are all upcoming, and we cannot afford to get camera and this thing. But my brother, we have good phones now. You can just go find a garden, sit down, and then sometimes you can just decide, say, okay, let's do 10 minutes of worship, 10 minutes of prayer, because you need to look for content to put on your channel. Because if you keep dropping one song in 5 months, one song in 3, and put one song in 10 months, your YouTube channel will not go. You will get frustrated and you will get tired. So as a gospel singer, at least in a week, you must try as much as possible, at least in a week. Once or twice in a week, at least, a content should go in there. And then just in case you don't have Android phone to make videos for yourself, so that's what they call stock videos. After this thing, please, people in the group should remind me. I'm going to upload all the stock videos that I have in a Google and in cloud. That's Google Drive. I'm going to store it in Google Drive so that I'll just share the link for everybody to go and download if you want to make videos for yourself. That's stock videos. I don't know if people know what stock videos look like. Do you know what stock videos look like? I need your response, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
No, sir.
Who doesn't know what stock videos look like?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Okay, stock video is like this. Stock video is how should I say it? Is this one that you carry video. Okay, let me show you people. I'm going to share my screen with you people. So I'm going to share my screen with you people.
Let me explain it for you. Now, stock video is a short video showing some, like, for instance, now if you are talking about prayer, you see a short video showing someone who is praying. If you are talking about and happiness, you see a video of someone who is happy, who is excited. Now you bring those videos together now to a kind of create a scene. For instance, a message is talking about prayer. You see short clip of videos where people are praying. When someone is praying, you bring those things together to a kind of mix together with what you are saying. So that's
Okay.
the video. So that's going to show
Okay,
us.
Dixon, there's no challenge on that. I'm going to share my screen with them. I'm going to share my screen with you people to show people what stock video is. Okay.
For you, take my life, take my life. Oh God, Africa, America for you.
Okay. Did we see that?
Yes, sir, we did.
Yes.
But, I have a
Okay,
question.
that's
The question is, like all those thumbnails, at times if I went down to YouTube, I discovered that some people have a quality graphics. That is the thumbnail. So, most of
you are
us we
going faster than you are going faster than the class. You are going faster than the class.
Talk
Okay?
about that. Let's just take it gradually in
Yeah,
Gospeler.
yeah, yeah. You are going faster than the class. So we are going to go to that play, to that aspect. So I'm going to I'm going to say that all. So there's no need of
I don't know. I can't hear you.
Sorry, we can't hear you, sir.
We can't hear you
I'm
anymore.
not getting what is being said, though. I don't know if I'm the only person.
Oh, we'll fix that now.
Can't hear you, sir.
You can't hear you, sir.
can't hear you, sir.
Hello, Mr. Samson. We can't hear you.
Hello, sir. We can't hear you.
We can't
We are
hear
not
you,
hearing,
sir.
sir.
You can give him a call. You guys give him a call. Let's give him a call. Let's give him a call.
Someone to call him that we can't hear him.
Sir, I can't hear you, sir. Sir, I can't hear you. Sir, I can't hear you, sir.
Hold on. We are going to fix that right now. I've already sent it. Fix that right now. Just be patient. We'll fix that.
Hear you, sir.
We can't hear you, sir.
We said we should hold on. But they will fix it. Let's hold on, please.
So the network is bad. We can't hear you. Is anybody in the class hearing him?
At all, we can't get him.
What of Paul? We're not hearing him.
We are not hearing you, sir. We can't miss this class.
Thank you, Agnes. We can't miss this class. I anticipated this class
We
so
can't
much.
hear you.
Yeah, I can't miss this class. Yeah. I can't hear anything now.
Can somebody hear him?
No, we cannot hear him, sir.
He's working on that now. I just called him. He's working on that now. So let's be patient. Thank you. So let's be patient. He's working on that right now, and he's working on that right now. So just hold on. He'll be joining us soon. We'll fix that and join us in the next few minutes.
Okay, thank you,
So,
sir.
like we said earlier, it's all about application of the knowledge you receive here. So you're going to learn a lot from here, but if you don't apply it, you are not going to see result.
So can you people hear me now?
Yes. We can hear you now.
So I've been speaking to myself since. Okay.
For the past 5 minutes.
So where did I stop, please, so that I will know where to pick myself up again?
To repeat yourself, sir.
Stock videos. It's not there.
Okay.
Share your screen on stock video.
Okay. Please. Okay, I'll go on the stock video this thing again. So just like I've said, stock video is majorly for people that don't have videos. You understand? Videos. And then stock videos also is for gospel content creator that does not have videos of themselves and they have plans of monetizing their YouTube channels. Do you get that?
Yes, sir.
Yes. No.
So talk video again is for people that are gospel content creator that does not produce their videos themselves, you understand, and that have plans to monetize their YouTube channel. For instance, what I mean is this: if I am a pastor and I have a ministry and I am producing my videos, and then you are a gospel content creator, you cannot go and carry my video without my permission. No? Because if you carry my video without my permission, I can strike you or I can put copyright claim, especially gospel songs, you understand? So I can put copyright claim and on that. So to avoid all of that, and maybe if you don't check all those things, you can be building your YouTube channel. When it's time for you to get monetized, for you to monetize your YouTube channel, you cannot monetize it. Why? Because you used copyrighted material. So if you have plans to monetize your YouTube channel, because YouTube channel can be monetized too. You understand? YouTube channel can be monetized. So if you have plans to monetize your YouTube channel and the content you are creating, especially the videos, are not yours, you can use stock videos. You can use stock videos to be augmenting whatever it is that you are doing. So because stock videos, they are free videos, you understand? So YouTube recognize that these videos, they are free. Although stock videos, you buy license to use them, but the one that I have, they are license free, so you can use them without having much of a problem. So every ministry that does not have camera, that cannot produce video, if you are a gospel singer or if you are whatever it is, if you don't have camera and you want to be on, because YouTube basically is videos. So I recommend that you use stock video. Stock video is easy to use and it's good if you have plans to monetize your channel, because it will save you a lot of stress. Of stress. So that being said, the next thing for your YouTube growth, the next thing that we'll be looking into is captions. Talking about caption, okay, caption and thumbnail, they are in the same categories. You understand? So thumbnail and caption. So if you want your YouTube, why many people YouTube channel do not grow is because they are not catchy enough. Their caption is not catchy enough. You need to have something that will make people want to watch your video. Recently, one man of God said something. He said that if people come online and they spend 5 minutes to listen to you, that means you should not take it for granted, because nowadays Nigerians, they don't have time to even to listen to anything again. You understand? So they don't have time to listen to anything. That's why you now have to drag them to listen to something. You understand? So your caption is another selling point for you. So when you have good and catchy captions, then people can patronize your channel and then they can subscribe to your channel too. You understand? So why I say this is this. But many people are taking this catchy caption to an extreme. You understand? Many people are taking this catchy caption to an extreme. Like, for instance, some people, you will see their YouTube caption will be, example, they will say, Samson swallow a big fish. Or they'll say, watch how Samson swallow a big fish. So people that want to watch how Samson swallow a big fish, they will rush, they will come to see Samson swallowing a big fish, and they'll discover that there was nothing about fish in the whole video. That's very bad. You understand? That is very, very bad. So one thing people don't know is that when you do that, you would be able to use that one to bait people to watch your video. But the danger in that is that people will no longer trust your channel. And when they don't trust your channel, they cannot subscribe to your channel. And when they don't subscribe to your channel, your channel will have low view. You have low view. So that's just that. You understand? So people, they need a catchy caption. And then another very good selling point is thumbnail. Thumbnail is that covering that you see on the YouTube, that graphic design that you see on the YouTube. How many of you don't know thumbnail? If you don't know thumbnail, let me hear you. Do you know what they call YouTube thumbnail?
I don't know too.
You don't know something. Okay. Let me. I'm going to show people an example of a thumbnail. So I'm going to share my screen again. I'm going to share my screen for you people again. So I will show you people example of YouTube and thumbnails. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're watching Mr. Samson's screen. Let me give you a maybe like an explanation to that. Maybe if your screen is not clear enough to see what it's showing you. Thumbnail is that picture you add to video. Before the person watch your video, that picture will display on the video. You get? So most of the times, if you watch through the video, you not see that picture on the video. So that's thumbnail.
Oh, I get now.
Yes, before you click on the video, you will see a picture, well designed, that will catch your attention to see the video. So that picture is a thumbnail. So forget about the grammar. It's the picture that you post on your video so that when people can see it before they watch the video. So that's thumbnail. And it's going to show us right now. So watch the screen
Okay.
as Pastor Samson
This is
show
example
us.
of a thumbnail. Are you people seeing it?
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. I can't see your screen.
Yes, sir, we can
You
see it.
can't see my screen. Then the
I
focus
only
is
see
from
your
your.
face, sir.
This is an example of a thumbnail.
Okay.
Do you see how
If you can't see, just listen to the definition. That picture you see on the video before you click on the video, that's thumbnail.
So
Hope you
this
can hear
this
me, right? Okay, thank you.
okay, can you people hear me? Can you people get me clear? Please, I want to know
Yes, sir.
that
Yes,
from.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can.
Okay, now this picture that you are seeing here now, how to be free from witchcraft manipulation, is not part of the video, right? So the video is just the video has is just like a normal video. So this is the caption of the video. You understand? So this one now it emboldens the video. You understand? So it emboldens the video. So if you want YouTube growth, if you want your YouTube to grow, then of necessity you must have good thumbnails that comes from good graphic designer. Good thumbnail that come from good graphic designer. So you see, hope people can see my screen.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir.
So these are some of the thumbnail that I have. These are some of the thumbnail that I had for most of my video, because thumbnail are very, very instrumental to YouTube growth. Your thumbnail, can you people hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir. You know,
Loud and clear.
So your thumbnail
We can't hear,
Not
sir. We can't
hearing
hear.
you, sir.
We can't hear, sir. Can you hear us, sir? We can't hear you.
Can't hear you, sir. We can't
Fix
hear
that
you,
right
sir.
now. Just be patient. He's going to fix that in the next month. Hold on.
okay, my question, Dixon, since you are still online, are we going to treat how to create the thumbnails and attach it to our videos?
Yes, yes. Yes, we'll be doing that on our graphic design class. We're talking about creating thumbnails, creating flyers for church program, and so many other things. That was going to be on our graphic design class. So we'll do that. So just hold on as we try to reconnect the audio from
All right,
Pastor
sir.
Samson.
A quick question,
And
please.
okay.
Yes, sir. Please, how can we get the stock videos?
Okay, Pastor Samson is going to share a link with us to the thumbnails you already have, okay? He says he's going to give that to us free. So after the end of the class, he's going to share a link
stock
to us.
videos, stock videos.
Okay, now stock videos. He's going to share a link.
Yes, sir.
Stock video, right?
Yes, sir.
He's going to share a link to the stock video you already have. But if you want to get stock video, you can search on Google. You'll see place to buy stock video. Like we have stock.video or stock.com. You see stock video, or Pizza Bay and so many other websites. If you just Google stock video, you'll see many places to get your stock video. And you inside the stock video and app or website, you will be able to type the type of stock video you want, depending on the type of content you want to create. Did I answer that question?
All right, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. So let's
Yeah,
try.
Because I remember. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Yeah, I remember there was a period of time Mr. Dixon said he will share some stock video with us. I think that was the first
Yes.
or second class we had.
Okay.
Let's
Yes,
hear you,
I'm
sir.
Mr. Dixon. And I didn't get any reply from anyone. So I want you to send me if you need it. I don't want to, because the stock video, there are so many stock video. I don't want to, I'll fill the group with stock video. So if you need a stock video, you can send me a message on WhatsApp and I will share the link with you. Okay? And Pastor Samson also agreed
All
to
right.
share links to other stock video you have. So if you need it, just send me a DM on
Thank
WhatsApp
you so much, sir. I will
and
send
I'll
you a
send it to
message.
you. Thank you.
Yes, I'll send you a message. Thank you so much.
Can you talk to Mr. Sampson to respond?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. We can hear you now.
Hi, please pardon me, please. This network is very, very frustrating.
But your voice is a bit low.
Okay, can you people hear me now?
Can we get
Clearly.
response from others, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please. I'm very, very sorry, please. I'm very, very sorry about that. My network is inside. I don't know. I think it's Telegram. So if we don't have any issue,
I think each time you share your screen, we always have that problem.
okay.
I think you press something.
I think I will stop. No, it's network issue because I see everything from my phone and the thing just feeds like that. So I think I'll be careful on that. So the video, this section is recorded, and then after this class, we are going to upload it for people that couldn't meet from the beginning. So talking about thumbnails. So I was telling next week we are going to teach people how to do graphics with their phone, mobile phone, professional graphics with their mobile phone, and it's going to be free. That's one thing that I keep telling you people, that everything we are doing here, I know how much people charge for this thing. So, but by the mercy of God, me and my brother Dixon, we decided to just okay, so let's make the class free for people so that everybody can partake, because we know what the economy is saying now. So next week is going to be free graphics, so that, because if you want to succeed in YouTube, I can't lie to you, you must know graphics. You must know graphics. If you don't know graphics, you must have somebody that does graphics for you. Professional graphics. You must have somebody that does it for you. Professional
That's true,
one.
sir. That's true.
So I'm telling you the truth. Like me, myself, before now, I don't have time to do my YouTube, my graphics. In fact, when the moment I started my own YouTube channel, I had to go and learn graphic design by force. I was doing try and error. At some point, I couldn't continue because the bulk of load was much. I have to hire a graphic designer. You understand? So it was later on that Mr. Dixon now brought a package. I think it's Canva, yeah, Canva Pro, to my knowledge. Canva Pro to my knowledge, where I would just, like, you already have a template in less than 3 minutes. In less than 3 minutes, you already have a perfect graphic design. So for those who are in ministry, who are pastors, who are from churches, you know, one thing that every growing church needs is a good graphics designer. Very, very important. Good graphic designer, because there are some programs, there are some handbill from a church. You will just see some handbill from a church. You know that this church, they are not serious. You will just see the writing zigzag. You understand? No, I'm not trying to talk. Don't take it wrong, but it's just the
I'm
truth.
with you. I'm with
You
you, sir.
understand? Yeah. Though I'm not trying. It's not in a derogatory form, but that's just the truth. Because you see, me, I'm not. If there are some programs that no matter how fire will fall, only the graphic will just let me know. The graphics of the program will give me an idea of what to expect in the meeting.
That's right.
Yeah, it's always like that. So that's why every ministry must take its graphic designer very serious. And then if they cannot afford one, they can train one. That's why I'm telling people that we are going to start that course tomorrow. So, and for your YouTube channel to grow maximally, you need graphic designing skill, at least the basics. The basics, because you would need to do thumbnails. Thumbnails are very, 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 very instrumental to YouTube growth. Thumbnail are the face of the videos. Sometimes just because of how attractive the thumbnail is, people will want to watch your video. Just the thumbnail, how beautiful it is designed. People will just want to, they will just want to click and see what this person is saying. I'm telling you, it's like that. Just like that. So thumbnails are very, very instrumental on YouTube growth. And then just like I've told you people from the number one, we have to be consistent with your posting content. That's number one. Content production have to be top notch. You have to have good content. Your church don't have video. You need to use stock videos. Everything we need is available. It's just laziness that is making us. I'm telling you, I'm talking about some churches or ministry that are not active on YouTube. Look, one thing we don't know is that, look, as I am like this now, I am in Makurdi, Benue State. You understand? In one small lungu like that. But I can't, in fact, the last time I checked my YouTube analytics, you know, one thing with YouTube will give you every information of people following you. They will give you all the countries, all the states, and the local government that they are following you from. They will give you all that. They will give you the age bracket and everything. Look, from where I am in Makurdi like this now, because of my YouTube channel, especially my YouTube channel, we reach more than 100 countries. Me that I have not moved out of Makurdi, even to Ghana. I have not gone to Ghana. But the work we do, you understand? The work we do reach more than 100 countries. I am telling you the truth, because except YouTube is lying to me, because I check my analytics and that's what I see. And apart from that, I check and I discover that people watch my video from almost all the states in United States of America. From almost all the states. I'm telling you the truth. See the level of impact that, and I don't even know how this thing gets there. These people get to this thing. It's just these simple, basic steps that we take. So I'm trying to say this now to ministry and churches too. You understand? To music ministers. So you don't know the extent to which you can go online. Sometimes, as a church, somebody can just be watching from America or from anywhere, from Ghana, from Uganda, from anywhere, and then they'll just, because of the content you post, and then YouTube, because of its suggesting mechanism, they can just carry your video and fly to Ghana. Somebody in Ghana will just watch the video and say, who is this man of God? I'm just trying to tell us the power of YouTube. You know, say, how is this man? Before you know, you will try to reach out. Before you know, it will become one story lead to another story and all that and all that. So even though it's your personal content that you are putting on YouTube, you just have to make it very, very excellent. Very, very excellent, and then you have to package it so that when people see it, they will know that, you understand. Like me, if you are not excellent, forget about it. I will not come to your channel. I will not come. So it's just like that. So thumbnail is very, very important. You understand? So after that, another thing that helps people to grow on YouTube again is hashtag. You understand? So currently, Currently, I started doing what they call Facebook Reels. So next week, and I am trying to see how we are going to do Facebook growth next week.
Okay.
All these things. So which one are we going to do next week? Graphics or okay, we're going to make a pool. Abi, Dixie, please create a
Yes,
pool.
I'm going to put
A
a
pool.
poll after this class. You have to vote for which of the training we'll be doing next week. So after this class, I'm going to post a poll on
Yeah,
this group.
because I'm going to bring. Look, this that I'm telling you like this, eh? I have friends. Some of them are 17 years old. 17. When I say 17, I mean 17 years old. If you see how these guys are manipulating the social media, like taking advantage of it, if you see what they do, you think they are 120 years old. Because so much wisdom and excellence in everything that they do. So this is something that all of us can do. And then apart from doing this thing, you can also make a living out of YouTube. I know that some of you don't know this, or maybe most of you know, but it's really not putting it into consideration. You can make a living out of YouTube too. Well, that's not my talk for today. So we are just basically on YouTube growth. And then so that's it. So hashtags are very, very important. Hashtags are very, very important. So there is another thing. There is something I'm going to show you people but I cannot do that now because of how if I share my screen, it's going to fluctuate the network. So I cannot do that now. If not, there is a place when you put your YouTube, when you post your videos, that hashtag that you put are very, very important. So you must always make sure that you put those hashtags. And those hashtags, I will give you people some hashtags. If you can write them down, it will be very, very important for your YouTube growth. If you can write them down. So some of these hashtags, I still post my link there. So if you're a gospel musician, you search, they have gospel musical groups. So that's where you find like-minded people that would watch your content. If you're a Muslim and then you now go and post, you now go and carry your Muslim thing and post in Christian group, nobody will watch. So you look for groups that are like-minded to what you do. If you are a footballer, you will have to join football group. So anytime you post anything about football, you share it to that football group. See, if you do this that I'm telling you, YouTube is going to be a smooth ride. When I started YouTube, now let me just round up my story with this. When I started YouTube, it was very difficult. I had to shut down my YouTube and then I just pack it one side. So I had to meet my friend again. In fact, it was even a coincidence. That's after like 1 or 2 months because I couldn't continue. Because what do you mean? How can somebody be getting 3 views, 4 views after you've labored for video, 10 views, 15 views? What do you mean? I just have to pack the whole thing because I was doing very well on Telegram and on Facebook. I said, I know this YouTube is not worth it. So I have to pack it. I have to pack it down and all that. So, and I met my friend. My friend now told me that, no, YouTube. In fact, just like I'm telling you now, the guy now gave me counsel on what to do to elevate the YouTube. So that was how, and I said, okay, I went back. I started doing this same that I just told you. This same that I just told you. They are the exact thing that the guy told me that I was doing. So even though I was posting videos and I was getting 1 view, I was getting 3 view, 4 view, I was still posting. I was still posting, doing everything that as I should do them. I was putting on the thumbnail. I was posting. I was sharing it in groups. Sometimes you get 5 views, 15 views, and then at least I was getting like 2 subscribers every day. 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, sometimes no subscriber. But I was still at it. We were still moving. And I said, okay, yeah, we are making progress. Sometimes you just make video, you work all through the night to make a video, and then you now post, and then you now see 3 views. I say, Kai. But I know that if I'm consistent, there's going to be a breakthrough. That's just how YouTube is. I think I made one careless video like that. When I made a careless video, YouTube now suggested the video somehow. Before you know, that video now started traveling. Before people were only every other video was getting 4, but that particular video now traveled. The video was now bringing subscriber to me, was now bringing subscriber to my channel. And I say, wow. Before then, as I was started, because I can tell you the truth, it is very, very discouraging. I know how discouraging it is that you spend so much time to work on a video, and at the end of the day, you are seeing 1 view, 2 view. But if you give up, like you sabi, on YouTube, you have to strike until water starts coming out. Yeah, you have to strike, and it also depends on the content that you are posting. But no matter what it is, you would have to strike. That is why you would have to bring out content yourself. You have to bring out content yourself. You have to strike until water starts coming out. So you have to be consistent. You push until you break forth. Yeah. One thing that I will tell you for sure is that one thing with YouTube is that the most difficult thing on YouTube space is your first. Like me, what I did when I was growing was I was putting target. I said, okay, my target now is to get 10 subscribers before this week runs out. That's my target, 10 subscribers in 1 week. Because if you don't set goals and target for yourself, you will get discouraged easily. So I was saying, okay, I want to get 10 subscribers before this week runs out. I will be working. Then I want to discover that before the week runs out, I will get 20 subscribers. I said, okay, let's get 50 subscribers. 50 subscriber target, you will work so much. In fact, my own got to a point where I will carry, when I see people, I say, this is what I do. I'm a gospel content and creator, and I want you to subscribe to my channel. I was meeting my friends. They say, we don't have data. I don't have data. I will on hotspot for them. Subscribe and turn on the notification button for them. So anytime I post video, they will get notification. So it got to that level. If you are not dogged on this YouTube something, YouTube is not for YouTube is for people who are not normal. I'm telling you the truth, because your work rate have to be very mad. Your work rate have to be very mad. You understand? So that's just it. And then I grew. Before you know, I was earning. If I'm earning 20, I'm getting 30. If I'm earning 50, I'm getting 100. If I'm earning 100, before you know, that's how the subscribers start coming. And once they start coming, they started coming. They will keep coming. At that point, you don't know how your video travel. Again, people will be subscribing. Say, where are these people subscribing from? Where are they subscribing from? I'm telling you the truth. So that's just how it is. So we just have to be very, very persistent on what you are doing on YouTube. The content has to come in regularly. In a week, you should post at least 3 to 4 videos every week. Every week. Then you share it to different groups. You meet people one-on-one, you carry their phone, you tell them to subscribe to it. There is no shame. There is no shame. Now, I cannot be able to subscribe to my channel again because I've grown. By the help of God, we have grown. So we cannot be able to subscribe again. But before then, we were subscribing people. Everything subscribable, we are subscribing. So that's just it. And I think God has helped us. And so this is where we are now. So I think if we would go by everything that we've learned tonight, it's going to be very, very helpful to us. I can assure you that. But the problem here is that no people will not still do what I've told them. They will still not do it. I'm telling you, that's the major problem. You just hear, accumulate knowledge. But one thing is that just step out. Step out, start to do. So those of you that have not opened your YouTube channel, you can send Mr. Dixon message. He would help you to do that. Mr. Dixon will help you to do that. So you must start. And then gospel content creator, that's people that are not for church or gospel music ministers. Your own work rate is even going to be mad. If you're a gospel content creator, your own work rate is going to be mad. You have to post like me. If not that I'm dulling now, what I do is that I post at least 3 videos every single day. 3 videos. I'm telling you the truth. In fact, it's even in the night that I work. Sometimes 2 a.m. That's when we go to go and sleep. You will work all your video, you upload them all, then you go and sleep. So there is no time for us to just talk. See, the time has already gone. The time is already finished. So I think we are going to still meet some other time again, and then we'll talk some personal things, because I don't want to keep people waiting for so much for a long time. So basically, that's just where we are for now. So Mr. Dixon, please, I would want you to make the poll, because I don't know if people have Facebook, if people want to grow their Facebook too. There is a young guy, the guy is just 17 years. I'm telling you, he has Facebook, as in the guy grows Facebook page like man. In fact, what he does is that he grows Facebook page and he sells them. He grows a Facebook page, he sells them. I don't know, he was in this class. Is Divine here? I think he's no longer here.
Come out.
I think Divine is not here. So that's what Divine do. Divine majorly, he grows face. And do you know what he said? One Facebook page, 10,000 followers. Do you know how much he sells it? He sells it for nothing less than 150,000 naira. Last week, the guy sold 2 Facebook pages. 2. Hello? The guy sold. Hello? He said what?
You need to come and lay hands on some people here.
Yeah. No, the guy, I'm bringing on the guy. Except if you see people that will get tired of learning. we have so many resource people that we are bringing on. So and the guy sold 2. He grew 2 Facebook page, 10,000. He sold them. He's still growing another 3 again. So that's just how the thing is. This thing is just that we don't want stress. That's just our problem. So I'm going to bring Divine up. So we are going to, I think let's just do Facebook next week. What do you say, Mr. Dixon? Let's just do Facebook next week. Then we'll do graphics the week after.
Yes, please.
Facebook.
Yeah,
I
can I
support
get a response to that? Do you want Facebook or graphic design?
Facebook.
Okay. All right. So many people are shouting Facebook. So,
The guy, let's come and lay hands on us. So
No, the guy is when I say the guy is 17 years. 17 years. If you see himself, you will. He's somewhere that you can knock on the road. But you see, that's just how it is. He's making a living. Do you know what it means to be getting as well? So that's just it. So that's what we're going to do. So, Mr. Dixon, I think I leave the class for you now. So thank you everybody for taking out your time to come, and I really appreciate you.
Thank you so
for
much
coming. Sir. When I say I really appreciate, I do really appreciate you.
Your effort.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. I think if everybody is talking, nobody is talking.
Thank you, sir.
I will take it gradually, please.
So,
do we have any questions?
I think I see.
Any question? Yes, I have a question, sir. Dixon. Okay, I will just take 3 questions, and after that, if you have a question, you can DM me or Pastor Samson, and we're able to answer all your questions because of our time. So, can you, the first speaker, Gospeler?
My
question is regarding this YouTube channel. Hello. Yes, I can hear you. Now, after he made mention of tax, so if I place those tags under my description there at the setting button there, is it that those tags will enable viewers to just come, or I'll just paste the tags there and then put another title entirely on my video? Now,
okay.
Listen to that now. Let me talk.
Okay, let me speak.
Okay. Listen to Pastor
let me
Samson.
speak. So what you need to understand is that hashtags are different from video titles, and they are different from descriptions. Yes. Descriptions, you understand what I'm trying to say, Mr. Gospel Times? Hashtags, when you put that one in the setting, that one is for the YouTube, that one is for the YouTube channel. That's the one I'm talking about, the one that you go to put
channel tag.
Yeah, for this. And then they still have video hashtags too. So every video you're putting, they still have some hashtag that can go with it. And those video hashtag is still different from the title of the videos.
Yes.
I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yes, understand, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. No, be clear. If you are not clear, I can come again for you.
So those titles,
is that clear? Gospel
title is entirely different from the hashtag. So you mean that if I put Apostle Arome video now, that means the hashtag should be on the setting on the video. Then my title of the video could be another thing entirely. There should be no problem, right?
Yeah, it's going to be and that's what I'm trying to say. The titles can be the title of the video can be anything it is, but those hashtags will be there. You understand? So maybe the title is going to be, and because definitely videos will have different titles now. There are some of the examples. Okay, if you are gospel content, just like you are saying, an example, you just say Apostle Arome teaches on how to grow. There's no hashtag there. There's no way I'm going to put hashtag there. You understand? So, but those hashtags in the set is going to be there. Those ones, they are going to be locked down. Well, Gospel Time, if you don't understand, you can still private message me so that we can take it up again. I can give you some private tutorial, please.
All right. Next question, favor. Can you answer your question?
Well, actually not a question, but a form of encouragement. I followed the class from the beginning to now.
Okay.
Mr. Sampson, I greet you. It's been a while we spoke, and like he said during the course of the class, it's one thing to learn, it's another thing to put into practice. So I would just encourage everyone, serious-minded person that want to do well on their YouTube channel to try as much as they can put into practice everything they learn. It won't be easy, but then it's worth it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Because of our time, we've come to the end of the class. We want to get your feedback on this class. This will help us to improve what we are doing here. Even though it's free, we need a touch of excellence. If you have any issue, what you want us to do, what we are not doing, we want feedback and how you feel about the class. If you actually receive value from what we are teaching, we want to get feedback from you, and we'd love to receive that. And if you've not subscribed to Ecclesia Global, go to YouTube right now, subscribe. You are going to see so many things Pastor Sampson is doing on his video, and you apply that to your video, and it's going to help you. So head up to YouTube right now and search Ecclesia Global. You see so many content, so edifying, so life-changing, and also ensure you subscribe so that you see what he is doing. That's the practical side. Whatever he's teaching here, he has applied it to his channel, and looking at the video, you are going to get those ideas and you apply it to your channel, and you will be able to have a successful YouTube channel. So thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. And then this video is going to be uploaded on the class YouTube channel too. So we are going to upload this video to the class YouTube channel for those who would need to come back to gain one or two things. So we are going to upload it and then share the link to the group. That's it.
All right.
I still have a question.
Okay. So if you have any question,
I do